Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Wichita Wind Surge. The Wind Surge have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Glenn Sparkman will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty B.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Mesa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Victor Mesa.
Hey, nobody away.
The pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. Allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction. Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0.
Now the pitch. Got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcos.
So now to the plate, Marcos Brito. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Nobody.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Digging in now, Harold Ramirez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Here we go.
First offering on its way.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped into the air, back behind second. Netzer is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. to lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough two-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a nightmare for the opposing pitcher to deal with.
So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. 1-0 the count.
Hey, come on now, guys. Gotta hold them.
Now it's 2-0.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid, you got the base open.
Here's the 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Zagunis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Ferrar Encarnacion. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Got no one out now.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Hey!
The 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Drew Avens. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Drew Avens.
One down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike.
Easy out, easy out. Plays it first.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope,
Knuckleball, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Ready now, Jordan Cowan is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Cowan.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away. Here we go, boys.
The 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Austin Wins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
For the win third, the catcher, Austin Wins.
Pitch on the way.
Plays it 1 now, easy out.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone.
No one out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
So striding forward now, Mitch Walding, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Wins on at first, nobody out.
Hey, double them up. Let's go now.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Victor Mesa. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, ground ball right now. 1 out.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
We got one here. We got one.
1-2, here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Ready for another chance? Marcos Brito. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to make the catch is Lopez for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Harold Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip.
Harold Ramirez.
Now here's the pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
No runner, no runner.
You know, D-Row, at times that knuckleball has a mind of his own. This one wasn't intended to be located down the middle of the plate, but that's exactly where it was.
Yeah, I think the batter was shocked right there. He actually got a pitch. That's been one of the few pitches that have missed over the heart of the plate. When you're facing a knuckleball guy, it's darting and diving all over. The last place you think it's going to end up is down the chute.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
In now, Monte Harrison. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Harrison has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Ferrar Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Play ball. And hit him. First base. Out.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Drew Avens.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping into the box, Jordan Cowan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Jordan Cowan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. Popped him up.
Straight up.
Mendel is there.
I got it.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Austin Wins. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Ball 2.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. He's out.
At the plate, Mitch Walding. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Plays at 1 now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Victor Mesa. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First offering on its way. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding in, Marcos Brito. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Marcos Brito.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
It counts 1-1.
Gets ahead with a knuckleball right over the outside corner.
Hang it out.
And he'll step off. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. He'll get it into second.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold.
At the plate now, Harold Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Now. Where's the one here?
Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. Omaha leads this one 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Monte Harrison.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, that's foul.
Hey, here we go. Hey, no outs now.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate for our Encarnacion. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Encarnacion.
Hey, what away.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Plays the 1 here.
0-1, here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Standing in, Drew Avens. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Avens.
On its way is pitch number 75. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, 2 out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Storm Chasers lead it 2-0.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3.
Digging in once again, Jordan Cowan. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Guys, let's go.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Hey, it's not an easy thing being a knuckleball pitcher, but when you see that many in an at-bat, D-Row, it makes it a lot easier for the hitter to center in on it.
Yeah, 100%. You're thinking one thing. In the hitter's meeting, you're not concerning yourself with the occasional fastball he's going to mix in or the occasional breaking ball he might throw 2 or 3 times a game. You are sitting knuckleball and letting the chips fall where they may.
No one down here.
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
Hey, the plays it too. Let's roll it
Set
up
to
now.
deliver the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Mitch Walding. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
We got one here.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, boys. Through the 5.5, the old Tony Gwynn hole. And a nice piece of base running. Guy on second is able to let that ball, see it go through, and then advance up to third.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Josh DeMont takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Play ball. You're out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. Out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Omaha Storm Chasers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Bob Fisher earned his 9th win of the year. Tyler Thornburg hammers down the save, his 22nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.